Hello, hello. Hello, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and we are streaming today. How are y'all doing? I'm having a pretty good day, I think. I've got an iced tea that I made because we now have a functioning ice machine, and that is just making my entire life so much better. And I've got some water, and I've got things on my list to do. Ice machine. Oh, no. You know what? I don't mean to get you excited, but I bought the ice cube tray and I put the completed ice cubes into the ice machine in the fridge so it dispenses easier and I don't have to scoop. Everyone with the Samsung fridge just said, hold on. But it actually works really well. I bought an ice cube tray that makes circular ice, spherical ice, and I was like, is this a mistake? Like, are the spheres too small? Are they gonna melt really quickly? But they don't. They're like a medium size, not super tiny, and they fit through the ice machine, so it's a lot more convenient than, like, I don't know. I mostly drink water, so I'm refilling my water. I'm already there. Also, hello, Liz Loxley. I hope you are doing well today. Yeah, I pulled up this tweet because I asked folks, hey, what should we do on stream? And nobody was helpful, which is totally fine. But for a while, the update website was winning, so I guess that's what we'll work on today. I might also have time to work on the open source stuff later, so I don't think the website updates will take all that long, but it was something I was thinking about. I want to add a page for talks on my website. And again, I don't think it'll take super long. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on today. Also, Liz, look at your beautiful graphics. Looking all beautiful. I might still adjust a couple things. The chat box, I don't know if I love it being like right on the edge or if I want to push it down a little bit more, but it's pretty cute. I know in your example one, the screen was a lot smaller, but I feel like I need a big screen. I feel like I need a big display. Yeah, and then we have, let me show you this one. Beep. The big Pomodoro thing. No, it's not the chat thing. It's just the way I have it set up. I should change it. The Pomodoro one looks great because there's way less stuff on this page. And then, but the Pomo Farm, window. Nope, that's the wrong one. Don't look at me. The Pomo Farm window is like a little bit off size somehow. So if you see, it cuts it off a little bit. So on the big Pomodoro screen, I used the Explorer one instead of the Pomodoro or the Pomo Farm one. So, little adjustments, but I think it looks pretty freaking cool. Yeah, and not a ton. I mean, it looks, I think on the mini one, it looks totally fine. And also I love it having it labeled Pomo Farm. That's adorable. And then, yeah, on this chat screen, I don't love it because my camera is so tiny. Like, I need to go over more, or I guess it's this way. Yeah. Dude, it's hard to make this stuff for, you're not the one plugging it into all the stream stuff. Oh, hi, Coding Vibe. Welcome. Look at the new layout. Look at all the new stuff. Isn't it so cool? Liz did a great job. I'm obsessed. Look at this tiny thing that says Pomo Farm. Come on. Amazing. I love the background. I love the colors. Like, good shit. Yeah, I need to adjust the just chatting one, but otherwise I'm pretty stoked about it. I can't believe Liz made this. What a blessing. Oh yeah, that's duh. That makes sense. Instead of cutting the camera. Yeah. Smart. Yeah, okay, so, a couple adjustments, but for the most part, I think it looks really good, and I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. So, we go to the Pomodoro. We go to Pomo Farm. We start it up. Beautiful. And that's all we can do. Is it summer or spring? Summer. Okay. But yeah, we're going to be working on, website updates because of reasons, because that's what people voted for. Just kidding. No one voted decisively enough. So I decided website updates. So, oh no. Yeah, I need to get like some duct tape on this so that it stops unplugging. No signal. Oh my God, it is my half birthday this month. That's wild. I don't want to think about that. That makes me feel a certain type of way. Okay, so website stuff. Do you want some tape right now? If you'd like, what kind of tape would you do on the HDMI guy, if any? Okay, so I started working on this very, very briefly. It is nothing. Do not look. But basically I think what I'm going to do, yeah, painter's tape would work. If we have electrical, I feel like that'd be great, but yeah. Not HDMI to desk, it's HDMI to little HDMI plug-in thing. Like I just need to glue it to the plug. So yeah, what I'm thinking is like each of these would be a little screenshot from the talk or the main slide, the name, and then you click through and you get the video. The other way I could organize it is there was a Squarespace layout where, let's see, it was like on-demand videos like this, and I kind of do like that better, but I think you still have to click through to watch the video. Let me look. And yes, we're a Squarespace site. Yeah. So, I mean, that does look better. Maybe. But if you want to actually watch it, you can't do it on the, shut up, Liz. You can't do it on the main page. What do y'all think? Do you think this sort of portfolio layout with static images? Oh, thank you. We have tape. Now we are a hardware stream because we're fixing the hardware. What am I doing again? This is going to be a page for talks. So the idea is like, so here's a talk in another tab. The idea is like the screen cap will be the main image, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do the video layout or sort of this portfolio layout. This is the portfolio layout, and then you click through and each one has its own page. Unfortunately, they both do that. You have to click through. Am I not in science and technology? Because this is science and technology. My guys. Yes, we are. Yeah, but yeah, taping stuff together, that's science, that's technology. And there it goes again. Yeah, give me 1 second to tape this. As it goes in and out as I'm doing this. Don't look. Everything's not broken. Everything's very together. We're doing our Pomodoro, so we're incredibly focused right now. Nothing's going wrong. Everything is great. Let's see if that works. As it decides if it needs to go in and out. Okay. No, show it to me. Okay. The video one looks like this. Which I can add the little excerpt as well. But either way, you have to click through to actually view the video. And same on this one. You have to click through to actually see whatever the video would end up being embedded. So, I mean, I really feel like we could go either way on this, but let me see if I have to upload the videos or if it will let me do like a YouTube, because that's a great point, if it will support the videos that we're using. Add. No? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I would have to upload it, and I don't own a lot of them, right? So that's a no. Discard. Unless what am I looking at? Squarespace. Add YouTube videos. Embed. I'm on the cheapest plan, which is the tricky part. That's so weird that they're like, you can upload some videos. Okay, so I could do a gallery block. Okay, yeah, let me know. But either way, I'm not going to be using their pre-made video thing because it doesn't work the way we need it to. So let's delete that. And then maybe in here, what we can do is, well, let's see if we edit the page, add section, videos. Here we go. No, that's not what I want. Images. Well, instead of add section, we can always do, yeah, because here's the grid. And then if I edit a piece of the grid, can I make it a video? Manage projects. Settings, no. I mean, that's okay though. I can make it static. But I bet I could have something just like this. Well, that's going to be the tricky part, is the embed. Make my own page? No. Okay, and then in here, I'm assuming I don't click any of their pre-made sections. Oh, and then videos, add video section, just any of these probably. And then this I can edit to be the embed. There's an option for YouTube link. Not on here, under replace. Ah! Okay, so now I have to actually go to my Chanel, which I only have, I think, this one talk on my own YouTube, but let's pretend. Hey, okay, cool. And then this would be my abstract. Yeah, okay. Hey, I don't love how massive it is, but I can change that. Make it stand out. Talks. Sometimes I give talks. Here are some examples. And then the other one I was looking at was this one, which I don't think I can embed because it's a Vimeo. which is fine. If they don't want me to embed it, I won't. You can even make it look like the video page. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it works, but I don't know if they'll give me the link to it because of the people who ran the event, not because of the service. Does that make sense? Because there's not a link to go look at it on Vimeo. Ma'am? Screen? Yeah, you need to calm down. Here we go. I stole it. Probably. Let's see if that will work. Replace. Unable to retrieve video. Rip. Oh, it's just that's the still. Vimeo. That's the image. Here we go. Yeah. You could also mix and match video and image that links as well with customizing the page rather than using a portfolio. Yeah, I mean, what's the advantage of using a portfolio is that they each have their own individual page. I don't necessarily want that. I'm fine with it just being all on one page. Right? Like this is a lot. I don't have that many talks. Delete. But I might have to mix. Like this might have to turn into an image, which is totally fine. Yeah. See, yeah, there's not going to be like, well, I guess, I mean, I could add, you can always add more information, but let's see. I want to add a block. I just want to add a title to each one. Oh, thank you. Liz, or heyliz.com. Projects. Nice. Yeah, okay, because it also shows like the process and that it's a coloring page and stuff. Yeah. Whereas like mine doesn't really fold out into more information. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I do want to add a title, heading 1. And I might actually do that instead of a description, have a section for that. So it's underneath, or I guess I could put the title above. Yeah, let's do that. You should add my my stream layout because it's a lot. You did a lot of work on that. So do that, move this down. Oh yeah, we doing web design. And then I'll add the event as well. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. This is still huge. Like, let's make it a little smaller. Can we make it a little smaller? Oh, now it's this tiny. Did I make it? Oh, I clicked mobile somehow. Did I? No. It's probably because I zoomed in for the stream and now it's freaking out. Hold. I know there's a setting for the width of the page. under here. Yeah, okay, probably the zooming messed with it, so let's not do that again. And let's make some stuff small. Yeah, this is weird. Do you see this? It's like, don't. It's a don't. And then I want, yeah, just a little blocky block there. Yeah, it's a little jank, but that's okay. Adapting to ever-evolving language, and this was at You Got This 2022. I guess I will just do the screenshot. Quality highest possible. Can I grab the actually maybe I'll do just the screenshot of the front page of the slides. Like just take the image. Oh my gosh, Twitty Such, hello!
Twitty Such resubscribed for 8 months.
It did not know how to read AO. We've got new alerts, we've got a new layout. You are the first person to trigger a new alert. Thank you so much. Thank you for your resub. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, I turned text to speech on, so I still haven't gotten to look because I'm streaming. How dare you? It's fine though. It's fine. I'll survive. Good. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so this will only let me replace it with a video. Can I edit the block type? No. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I am pretty stoked with the hair. The hair situation, not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely cuter than when I first went. No shade. All right, full shade. Why is it like this? Thank you. It's honestly so easy that it's kind of silly. Is it just, are these not the same? Yeah, they're the same ratio, so they should be fine. Okay. Add a little text block. Mine is also from Amazon. Oh, you know what? I have a, do I have a command for this? I have a blog post for it. I do not have a command for this. Here, I'll add this to the chat if I can do it. Yeah, I have a blog about my setup because I don't know anything. and it's easier to just have it written. But let me add it to the actual chat so it's easier for you to get to. But yeah, I mean, it's just like the world's, it's the Shure mic. I will say it requires a shocking amount of things to get it to work. So this is the mic, but I also have this cloud lifter thing and the Focusrite, which, as I say in here, I don't know what it does, but it's part of the setup. Do I have the boom arm in here? Oh, I don't. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, it says blue on it, so I'm guessing it's a Blue Yeti one. Wow, how did you know? You can't even see it on the stream. How did you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna guess it's like just, yeah, the one that you find if you type in blue into Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon. It looks like that. This is me right now. This is what I look like. Look, we're back to the short hair. But yeah, I should make that a command. Because, again, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's nice to have that just available for folks. Do you think my slides are pink enough? Remains unclear. True. That looks pretty good, I think. And then this will link out to this. Slay. And then I think one of the things I liked in the other one was actually a block. Here we go, add block. It's like a contact thing. Which, like, contact? No, I don't want a whole form. Maybe just a button? Yeah, a button. That was like, email me. And then mail to me. If you want to have me talk at my event. Cool. Explore new button styles. Oh my god, just make one that matches my stuff. How hard can this be? I want a color. Can I have a color? No? No colors allowed? It's probably under this part. I hate this. Why? Is it just because Squarespace is hard to use? Okay, I hear ya. We will get there. Okay, break time. Pick all the things. Water some stuff. Sell some stuff. let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. 5 weeks. We can grow some tomatoes. We can grow some corn. Sunflowers. Definitely some corn. And a hot pepper. Why not? Beautiful. What do you think we have to do to get more achievies? Let's see. Gotta harvest some crops. We gotta buy seeds. We gotta sell crops. Earn money. Play for more days. IRL days. Earn snails. I feel like we're not getting anywhere. I think when I did my camera, I accidentally switched directions. Or maybe I'm just noticing it because I changed the layout. But I feel like I'm on the wrong side. Oh gosh. What do I look like? You think it's been this way? Okay. It just feels weird. For some reason. Which I'm perfectly willing to admit is entirely possible to be my fault. Oh man. Yeah, my throat is still killing me, y'all. I've had allergies nonstop for like 3 weeks. And I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And every time I talk a little bit too much, it's over. I went to bed so early last night because my throat hurt. Like, this is no way to live. When will my sickness return for more? Can you hear my fidget cube? Fidget cube ASMR. They gave us a fidget cube. Work did as part of like a little care package, and I have been obsessed with it. Just messing with all the stuff. Just the fidgeting. Who freaking knew? Fidget cubes. That's wild. Does Lowe's have good content? That's my question. Kinda. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. But I feel like there's like good opportunity with like Home Depot and Lowe's to do content with other creators that are good at it, right? Like home bloggers, right? Little co-branded moment. Oh, I was looking at some Twitch stats because I was I was sharing with my team about streaming and a little bit about like learning in public and why I do it and stuff. And I was looking at my Twitch stats, and I have streamed over 100 hours, which is feels like a lot of hours. So that's kind of wild. And that's just like with me in front of the camera. I've done way more behind the scenes. Yeah, Evan and Caitlin. I actually do think that's like the perfect type of sponsorship, is just the thing you're already using, right? I mean, ideally. But I've seen a lot of brands that they're only in the public eye or like thought of because they do the sponsorships, and that's kind of backwards. I don't know. Influencers, man. Things are wild. It's kind of the Wild West out here. Everyone's buying the next trendy cup. All right. I can't handle that. Like I get why cups are trendy in that I also have very specific needs for a cup, but I don't get why the Stanley one is so popular, and it's also not that different from the other ones. And like, you can buy one and resell it right now for an insane amount of markup. And I just think that's crazy. It is influence based. That's the thing. Like it's more obvious than I think it has been in the past. That's, I think, what gets me about it. Okay, we're gonna move all this there. Sometimes I give talks. Here are some examples. Want me to give a talk at your event? Email me. Yeah, it doesn't. Is it even dishwasher safe? I've seen a lot of people also doing like giveaways. So like so this thing that influencers do now is I've seen it on Instagram where if you interact with every single one of their posts for a month, like their main feed posts, you leave a comment on each one, they'll enter you in a giveaway. I've seen a lot of people doing this type of thing. And I mean, I think it's kind of a good idea, whatever. And usually, like, I've seen people do giveaways for things that they wear or use all the time and talk about all the time. So like one of the people I follow gives away a pair of Doc Martens pretty much every month. And I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good giveaway. And if you like their content, it's not going to like be a struggle to go comment on all their stuff if that's what you want, right? But now I've been seeing people do the Stanley Cup as the giveaway. And I'm like, is it really that appealing? Like, at least Doc Martens are expensive and like kind of a commitment to decide if you want to try them or not. But this is a cup. Am I losing my mind, or is this just a cup? Okay, I think I've decided to take the button away. Okay, what other talks have I given? Let's go to my LinkedIn. Why does this feel like I'm doxing myself? I'm not, but why does it feel like it? Yeah, maybe we're just old. I would believe it. Okay, so here's Deserted Island DevOps. The lid isn't insulated? I literally don't understand. Does anyone in the chat have a Stanley? Can you share what the appeal is? Yeah, the cup. We are talking about the cup for some reason. Camping mugs are cute. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, right, I need a title as well. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's literally just some, I mean, not to say that good things can't come from Target, but it's literally just a Target thing. It's fine. Building virtual community. I don't get it. Should I make Yeah, I don't like the automatic image it chose for this. So let's find another. Should I do like one of these? Me giving the talk. Damn, I forgot how cute these slides were. I want to just take a screen cap, but I don't want my character to be blinking. Okay. But did that work? No, of course not. It was so cute. This is like one of my favorite things I've done in a long time. Oh, it wants to take it on the wrong screen. There we go. No, go back. No. There we go. Capture. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, it was such a cute event. And like, is there a talk better made for me than talking about how Animal Crossing is like community building? I don't think so. Oh, dang, that's cute. That's cute, y'all. That's adorable. What other talks have I done? Let's see. Trying to go back in time and remember. I feel like those might be the main ones though. This is why I'm creating this page, because I don't remember anything. Going back in time. That was just moderating. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Well, that's why I also have like other more different like I have a version of my resume that's just like everything I've ever done, because I can't remember anything. Yeah, I feel like those are the main ones I'm going to want to highlight, because a lot of the other ones are wow, a 10-year-old post. Good for me. But yeah, a lot of the other stuff was like stuff I did as a team or like a sponsored talk. So I feel like that's the main ones I'm going to want to highlight. Okay, so if these are the three, then I feel like the Furby one needs to go lower. Sorry, Furby. But I feel like I want these ones to be a little more highlighted. This one's most recent and is like something I would be thrilled to talk about again. And same with the community building. Not that I'm not thrilled to talk about Furbies at any and all times, but I feel like it's a little more niche. and I can put it a little lower on the page. Okay, what kind of Furby content would the people like? The people being just Hadiel. All Furby content. Okay. Oh, I see. I was like, why is this not aligning? That's better. Oh my god, cosplay as a Furby. I am getting a Furby tattoo next month, so like that's something. It's true. Don't tell. Okay, so a couple things I can do here. Let's change the... How did I set this up here? Like that. Okay. Let's change the text here. Sometimes I give talks. I should probably have it be a little more formal. Oop, oop, oop. I am happy to give presentations and participate in panels on community building, developer relations, and learning. Oops. Learning in public. Below are some examples of previous talks I have given. If you are interested in me speaking at your event, please email me. I'm happy to give presentations and participate in panels on community building, developer relations, and learning in public. Below are examples of previous talks I have given. And then the words email me, I will simply link to my email, if it'll let me do that. Why? Why won't it let me do that? This is fine. That's not what I wanted. If you are interested in having me speak at your event, please email me. Oh, and then sometimes I've seen where people will have their speaker bio on their page with talks as well. So maybe I should do that. Where's my speaker bio? Let's see, this is... Oh yeah, I have a live streaming for technical content one. Maybe that's a thing I could do. Here we go. I'll put my, actually maybe under my about, I could have like speaker bio. Ad block. Formal speaker bio. Mia is the technical community builder at Comundo, where they work to improve the contributor experience and open source ecosystem. Before joining Comundo, Mia worked in developer relations at New Relic and IBM and has a background in content creation, marketing, and community management. They are enthusiastic about storytelling and digital media. In their free time, Mia enjoys video games, amateur gardening, and finding good vegan food. You can find them on Twitter, Twitch, or Instagram at @xofmiamore. Okay, yeah, we'll call it that. Done. I think that makes more sense than having it on the talks page. And then, yeah, I literally, you'll see in my Notion, I have a career section, and then I have a link to talks, and this is partially my planning and my abstract and like talk outline and stuff, and then my goal is always to put the final version in there as well, but I clearly haven't been doing that. So I did work on this talk, but I haven't given it yet because I tested positive for COVID right before the event, so I didn't go. But then I didn't end up having COVID, which is a whole thing. But this one, live streaming for technical content, Twitch, YouTube, and beyond, I did that in 2020, and then that might make the page look a little more even. So let's grab that one. Oh, dang. I went to go grab the talk from this tweet, and when I clicked it, it's not there anymore. These are my slides. Dang. Here's the Eventbrite. The community show. Okay, they changed their name. Nope, this is a hunting show. That's not the one. DevRel events. Mia Moore Twitch talk. Nope. Wow, okay. I guess that just doesn't exist anymore. That's not great. That's so sad. I wish I could have at least kept the YouTube video, because I think I also had it on my channel as like on this I had like, oh, okay, maybe I deleted it, but for a while I had a playlist that was like things I'm in. Yeah, videos I'm in. That's sad that it's gone forever. Oh God, Harper. Oh God, this is so old. Oh my God, look at all these Comic-Con and stuff videos. Wow, ancient. Wow. I need to close this before I die. Okay. So I guess if that's not out there anymore. Yeah, right. I mean, I could put the slides in here. RIPT. I could put the slides in here, but there's no more recording, which is kind of sad. I also, same Hadiel. I have been missing making video content, but vlogging is hard. So maybe TikTok is easier. Not like being good at TikTok is easier, but like the level of commitment to doing it is a little lower, is my thought. Okay, so what if we do this? We put yeah, we just linked to the slides. Was it speaker deck? Yeah. Oh my god, but I don't even have the abstract here. That's such a bummer. Hello, Coding Vibe. I just found out a talk that I did in 2020 is no longer on the internet, and that's a big bummer. But here's what the talks page is looking like so far. Yeah. I don't know. I think the community, like, it was a virtual meetup, and I think the community no longer exists. So the YouTube is gone, and I can't find them anywhere. So, rip. So I think I'm just going to have these 3 things. I think they're indicative of what I'd like to talk about anyway. And then also... yeah. Is there anything else I should add on this page? I feel like that's probably good. Call it talks. Add a screenshot as the social image, so it's, yeah, good to share. Oh, I love when it doesn't upload because I changed the thing. Okay. Man, that's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm sure a lot of folks have had their talks like removed from the internet in the past, but it's still sad. The other thing I need to decide is, do I want to put this in my header? And I think I do. Home blog now talks about, maybe it talks at the end. Home blog about now talks. Yeah, okay. Oh, and actually I do want to edit this because well, I've also been a guest on like podcasts. I could put that on here too if I wanted to. Because if I open my previous portfolio site was just built in Notion, and it's a little out of date now, but I had like, oh, here's like a podcast I was on. I did this talk. I do this mentorship. I do this blog post. Like, here's some other projects I've done. Oh God, this is super out of date now. And then like this little section is like, oh, here's stuff I'm available for. So maybe I can do something like this, have a little call out that's like, yeah, I can do stream appearances and things like that. I wonder if they have a little ad block for that. A little block. Image, video, button, form, newsletter, shape, scrolling, summary. What is shape? Oh, literally just shape. Weird. Because if I look at like stuff like this, maybe I want to do maybe they have a section that looks good. Our services, charts, forms, quotes. Oh, look at all these testimonials. 1 second, Pomo Farm. I'm busy thinking about. Maybe something on one of these pages could work. Okay. All right. We'll do that after the break. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we have 4 weeks, y'all. And we can grow a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's do a sunflower. I feel like, okay, so I feel like in order to get the most achievements, we should be buying more crops rather than trying to plant one of the more expensive things. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 12 spots left. There. Yeah. What do you think? Is that the strat? The strat is try to plant as many things. I feel like that'll help. Because it's just going too slow, y'all. We're not getting any achievos. We got to get the achievos. Probably. I don't know. I haven't looked up any Pomo Farm strats. But maybe I should. Because we have a finite amount of hours we can play Pomo Farm. Per week or whatever. Yeah, the next thing I need to get working for the stream overlay is channel point redemptions, because right now they still do not work, and I would like them to. But so I found a website for them. I found a website that is like, yeah, it's super easy to hook up and like make channel point redemption alerts appear on your stream. And I was like, sweet. And then I had like one setup question. I probably could have gotten it to work, but there was one thing about it, like one detail that wasn't working the way I thought. So I went to their Discord because that's where they said they had support. And the Discord was just full of people being like, the developer abandoned it, like don't pay for it, blah, blah, blah. And like just bad mouthing like the support that they were getting. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I dodged a bullet. So back to square one on trying to find an integration that is functional. But I find it wild that like, they're still accepting money, but apparently not doing any sort of support or anything. Like, crazy. I also can't believe that Stream Elements doesn't have a built-in channel point redemption thing. I mean, they do, but you can only do the same GIF per everything, I think. And that's not what I want. I want it to be unique per thing. So it's got to be out there. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, Lord. It's hard out here for a streamer, y'all. Did you know it takes a lot of time and energy to figure any small thing out? Well, one day, Coding Vibe, you'll have your bot ready and I can just grab that for channel point redemptions. Because you've got some really cool ones set up. I would love to have more custom stuff. Right now I have like some pretty boring ones. I have an echo. Uh-oh. Well, it's on Git, but I don't know how to set anything up. I don't. Okay. Coding Vibe doesn't hear an echo. But let me look at my audio properties just in case there's something there that I notice. It all looks fine to me. Yeah, you got it. All right, focus time. Yeah, it's on Git, but that doesn't mean I know how to use it. Please. Wonder, I'm trying to think of who I know, like people I know who are speakers, if they have a website with this kind of thing. Nope. Ian Coldwater. Not Ian having a freaking Wikipedia page. Never mind. Let's look at Ciora's website. Talks, podcasts. Oh, okay. This is really like simple but good. Oh wow, is Launchy still around? Yeah, look, it didn't completely die. Hell yeah. I know there was a thread the other day in the DevRel collective Slack about this, so now I'm gonna go look at that. Okay, one that I really liked. I thought this was cool. It's a disambiguation page because his name is Kyle Davis and it's a very common name. So it's like, here's some other people you might have been looking for. And as someone with a pretty common name, I get it. That's very funny. I liked that. So let's look at the rest of the website, see if there's anything else to steal from. CV, yeah, this is just like an actual resume, not what I'm looking to do myself. And then, yeah, about the site. Okay, so this one doesn't have a talk section. Let's look at some of these other ones. Oh, okay, Brendan posted one. Portfolio talks. Okay. Oh, abstracts, talks. Okay. Portfolio. Blog. Okay. And then I already looked at it back. Okay. Ramon. Oh, I like the way that these are highlighted. Developer relations strategist, developer educator, keynote speaker. cool. Kudos. Selected experience. Cool. Yeah, I've noticed this is like a funny stream they've been doing, is this thing called Bad Website Club, which is basically like don't intimidate yourself out of getting started. Make a bad website. Let's go. I think that's really funny and really great, and a really good name. And that's kind of how I feel right now is, yes, let's make a bad website. Okay. Exactly. Very similar. Okay, and then this is blogs, projects. Oh, these are, I like the way this is formatted. Is it because it has rounded edges? Maybe. And then here's some talks. Neat. My God, so many talks. Oh yeah, I thought this was cool, is that he actually uploads all of his slides to the website, which I think is cool. So rather than it being somewhere else, it's like they're all on the site. Okay, all right, y'all. We'll go look at Maya's site. It just takes me back, y'all. I know lots of things about cybersecurity, programming, and far too little about music, but I still try to do all those things at once. If you like the things I do here on social media, you can support me on Ko-fi. Ko-fi. Coffee. Kofifi. Oh my God, she's gotten so many. Incredible. Links to various things can be found in the footer. It's pronounced coffee, but I read it wrong every time. Birded site, fetid verse, sounded cloud. Look, we were having a hard time. Gitted hub, gitted tea. Annoying cat girl noises. That's funny. How to completely own an airline in 3 easy steps. Yeah, why am I even trying to build a nice website? I should just be building exactly this website. Let's see. Here's another example. Alvin.codes. Ooh. Oh, that, I'm scrolling and it's doing that. That's kind of cool. Okay. There's a dark mode. Blogs. Reading. Books I've read. I wonder if this is all hard-coded into the site. Or if this is like a Goodreads thing. Oh, because it links to the books. That's interesting. Last read, best rating. Snippets. Just code snippets. About. I'm a developer advocate and front-end developer. So not Goodreads. I like these things. Oh, look who also has a now page. Hell yeah. Last updated May 2022. Working at Contentful. Cool. Ooh, I like a setup page. This is cool. Ooh. This changes. I do love a setup page. Notion. Simple Note. Color Picker. Caddy. Caddy, no. Caddy, please. All right. Here's another one we'll pull up from Dewan. Oh yeah, I've read actually a couple of stuff that he shared on his site. Like this "Let's Not Have a Beer" post is talking about like, you know, being a non-drinker in the tech world and at a conference and how it should be more accepted and okay. If laptop not bed, then why bed shaped? Why bed shaped? Why bed warm? Why bed warm? Okay. Here we go. Contributions and talks. Oh, this is okay. So he keeps his on GitHub. Oh my God, so many things. Yeah, these are, I guess that makes sense too. So about, posts, tags, this is just a blog, not for other stuff. Okay. Hey, that works. I like looking at these examples though. It's nice to see what other people are up to. Okay, another one, Colm Doyle. And I think this is also gonna just be a blog mostly. Oh, here we go, speaking. If you're interested in having me speak, this is what I do. Here's some talks. Okay. Oh, I appreciate like a speaker writer. For folks who speak a lot, I've seen like a lot of folks will do something like, hey, I'm not going to speak if your event doesn't have a code of conduct. I don't participate in all male panels as a good one. Things like that. Not participating in a panel that's all white. I prefer to use my own background and will not use a virtual branded background. Okay, fair enough. And having your headshot and everything visible is nice as well. But I don't feel like I speak enough to have all that like on the website, you know. I think Cassidoo also has something similar. Yeah, if you look, she's got the short bio. I'll zoom in a little. Short bio, long bio, speaker bio. And then headshot options as well. And yeah, Cass has one of the speaker writers as well, Cassidy. Cass, we're not best friends. I can't call her Cass. So it's like, you know, this is the things that are important to me when speaking. And then, yeah, I don't think she has a lot of other content on here because most of it's in her newsletter and Patreon as far as I know. Oh, this is cool. I'll link to, what is it called? Polywork. Man, she does so much. I do not know how she does it all. Okay, and then here's another one. Joshua R. Simmons, booster for the Commons, community organizer, open source strategist, nonprofit leader, and speaker. Okay, I thought I might have met Josh before at North Bay Python when I went in like must have been 2019. Have a good therapy coding vibe. May you heal. Must have been maybe 2018. I don't recognize any of these talks. All right. So let's see, talks page. Oh, okay. featured. And then full history. Wow, look at all these. So many. Media. Oh, okay, so this is like a good mix of like any sort of like article or feature. Resume. Just a whole resume. Blog. Ah. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like Josh also has something about like COVID precautions and things like that for events, but it might be misremembering who ran that initiative. Because I saw it on Twitter and it's not in... He doesn't seem to have a Twitter. Anyway. Another one. Yeah. Hey, a Borderlands post. Why is Borderlands here? That's so funny. What a small world. Okay, so here's about speaker bio, upcoming events. Oh yeah, Jason did a talk at the same event that Coding Vibe and I did a talk at, and I heard really good things. It was about being a leader, about being a manager. And I keep meaning to watch it, and I haven't done it yet. But yeah, here's some other ones. Okay. What is things I did? I'm very curious about that. Oh, okay, it's the Polywork link. TTRPG. Ah, okay, so there's blogs about tabletop stuff. Which is all Borderlands. That's so funny. What a small world. Cool. Let's see. This is just a placeholder, I think they said. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm immediately interested in this one because it says, I work remotely from a van that is slowly working its way around Australia. Join me for the intersection of remote work, camping, and hashtag van life. That sounds wild to me. So yeah, a mix of all kinds of stuff. Here about anytime. Does anyone else read this word? This name is Geoff instead of Jeff. I'm pretty sure it's just Jeff, but I always in my mind I'm like Geoff. That's not a thing. Every time. Okay, good. There's quite a few names that I just read incorrectly because I'm like, nope, they're spelled the other way. So like if you spell Steven with a PH, I'm like, that's Stefan. It's not Stefan. Lately, so a now page. Nice. Working remotely from a van. Tweet. Media. I'm gonna guess this is also features. Yeah. And then speaking. Yeah, speaking gigs. Okay. What else we got? This next person was like, meh, so I don't think they're super excited about their website. About blog. Yeah, pretty basic, but I don't think it's meh. Aaron is a friend of the stream. That means she has popped by once. Oh, this is really cute. Wait, I love this. What a good picture. I'm a dev advocate, community human, tech educator, and stand-up comedian. Nice. Giving a damn about the industry as a whole. What a good title. Look at all these things. Oh my goodness. Frequent blogger. Aaron Staples. Okay. Oh, a now page. Yes, I love a now page. Hell yeah. Y'all know. I'm a big fan. Dog. Just wanted to say, good dog. This dog's name is Q. What an angel. Okay, what's coming from? This is my coming from statement. I believe that every content creator, journalist, publication, and person who operates in the public sphere with the intention to inform others should at least take a stab at writing one. Okay, so it's like your perspective and why, like, what informs what you're sharing. Interesting. I used to have something similar to this on my blog about, like, you know, this is like, these are my core beliefs kind of thing. What else we got? I see a ... Is there anything else? Can I click the ... Oh, it goes to an Obsidian link, so maybe not. Is there anything at the bottom? Does it just keep going forever? Not forever. But wait, I think I saw something about Notion and I'm like, tell me more. Cleaning up your Notion so you can actually get use out of it. Lol. For hire page. And then toolbox, I wanted to look at this too. So workflow stuff. Yeah, notebooks. Midori notebook. Bullet journal. Yeah. Obsidian. Oh, Notion's not even on this list anymore. I wonder if she moved over to Obsidian from Notion. Wild. Todoist though. Todoist is my bae. Forest app. Yeah, I have that. Okay. Have you all seen these on Instagram? These bags, Baboon to the Moon? It's like, it looks like the world's simplest bags, but they're like, I don't know. They're trendy. They're popular. They're hot. I don't know. Yeah, I do too. I'm very resistant to them and I don't know why, because I like bags, but there's something about them. I don't know. They're like not appealing to me. But I'm like, am I just being silly? Is it just because I'm getting a lot of ads for them and so I think it's silly? But this is like the second person I've known, like, on a personal level that uses it. So I'm like, maybe I should pay more attention. Yeah, actual stationary nerd. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I don't know about these. But I know they're supposed to be good for travel, but like it's just a bag. I don't get it, y'all. Am I gonna end up buying one of these and be like, oh, now I get it? But whatever. I love a good toolbox post. I did see the TikTok person got to call someone out for being racist in a real aggressive way, and that made me open-minded toward them. Okay, that's good. That's good. As they should. But yeah, that, I don't know. There's something about the way that it's been advertised to me that makes me skeptical. Oh, and then a for hire page. Oh, this is so cool. Like all the different things that she's done. So cool. What other pages should I creep on? President Jesus 2028. You know? I love whatever that is. Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna subscribe. Oh, I wonder if this is built on Substack then. Oh, it says Ghost. Okay, it's built on Ghost. Interesting. I don't know a lot about Ghost, but I'm into subscribing to someone that I think writes good articles, so. Interesting. All right, break time. Oh my gosh, look at all the things. Ah, so satisfying. We're rich. We're rich. We've got 3 weeks and we're rich. What do we want to get? Yeah, let's get a corn. Why not? We'll get a corn. And then we'll get things that take less time. Maybe more radishes. That should be 11. Yeah. Cool. I am going to take a quick break to go to the bathroom. You should too. Maybe stretch, get a drink of water, whatever you want to do. I'll put some ads on for people who aren't subscribed. Otherwise, you're just going to see a clip show, so you're not missing out on anything, I promise. And thank you so much for your patience. We will be right back. Pew.
And Fake Germano has an update here. Iron Golems built by a player never attack players.
Huh, okay.
Where's my pickaxe?
I took your pickaxe because I killed you.
No! Can I get it back, please?
Do you promise not to kill anything?
Yes.
I don't believe you, but I'll give it to you.
Yes. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, I dropped it.
What else can I eat so I don't die then?
Like apples, berries. I have a bunch of berries. Want some berries?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. MVN. Exec. Exec. Enter. After a few moments, a window like the one above will pop up. Copy the URL in the dialog window to your clipboard and click yes. Only supported. Error occurred during initialization of VM. Server VM is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? It's about to happen. The pull. There's like some glue on this side here. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now it's stuck on the ears. The nightmare in Chris?
Underground?
Chris?
Oh,
I
need food.
Around the village.
I'm exposed. Oh no! You're gonna kill me. My pickaxe. No. You're shooting me.
I speak for the animals. Oh man, I pressed the button. Chris really thought I can just kill this beautiful sheep in front of Mia and it's gonna be fine.
I didn't know you were there. I needed to eat. But if it makes it count, I eat only vegetables in real life.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? It's about to happen. The pull. There's like some glue on this side here. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now it's stuck on the ears. The nightmare in Chris?
Underground?
Chris?
I've
I need food.
horrified throughout the village.
I'm exposed. Oh no! You're gonna kill me. My pickaxe. No. You're shooting me.
I speak for the animals. Oh man, I pressed a button. Chris really thought I can just kill this beautiful sheep in front of Mia and it's gonna be fine.
I didn't know you were there. I needed to eat. But if it makes it count, I eat only vegetables in real life.
There it goes. Okay, now let's see if I can split this guy up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this is horrifying. Are y'all ready? I don't know if you're ready. MVN exec :exec enter. After a few moments, a window like the one above will pop up. Copy the URL in the dialog window to your clipboard and click yes. Only supported. Error occurred during initialization.
Not the Furby body horror content, please. Please. Actually, let me go to Palma Farm. Welcome back. We're back. I need more clips for the clip show. I have a clip button on my stream deck now, but I always forget to use it. All right. Sweet. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I love stealing ideas from my colleagues, my industry colleagues. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Nothing happened. We fixed it with tape, remember? So it's actually totally fine, and I didn't lose connection again. And I'm just putting more tape on for fun. Ugh. This is how we fix. There we go. Okay, Josh Grant, let's look at your site. I've noticed most of these folks don't have pronouns on their site, which is like, I don't know. I go back and forth about the pronouns thing because it's not inherently inclusive, right? But also I should know how to refer to you, especially if you're like putting a speaker bio or something on there, right? Okay, projects, writing, social media. Okay. So pretty simple. Simple, isn't it? Debugagent.com. Oh, this looks like a real website. Not the anonymous thumbnail here. Okay, and this is all on Hashnode. Okay. Oh, okay. This is to go with the book. That makes sense. That makes sense. This one is on GitHub pages. Ah, okay. So just like your basic little blog site. Here's about. Ah, same thing where short or full bio. Photos you can use for speaker photos. Presentations. Ah, okay. So this is like a full database of all the things. All of the things. Oh my God, so many. Whew. I have my 3 little talks, and some of these folks have so many. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so like there's a recent section, but then also this is just like a huge list. And videos. Oh, are these all the places that he's given talks? Wait, that's actually so cool. I'm not cool enough for this, but that is very cool. Wild. I have given talks online and online and online. Kevin, my friend Kevin, who runs You Got This. He works at Directus and Hack Labs. Here's about. Speaker info. Oh yeah, same thing. Little speaker writer here. Speaker bio. Based in Berlin. And a shameless Disney adult. Me, same. A link to all the different website stuff. And then, yeah, this is all different things. Different types of talks. Here's talks. Here's events. Workshops. Videos. Wild. Writing. Man. Very cool. I like that it's all together, but if you don't sort it, it's pretty long, huh? Yeah. It's a really hard question when you do a lot of different types of work. Like, how do you share that in a way that is achievable to read? Okay, a little about presentations. But these don't link to anything. So it's just a list. Publications. Yeah, same thing. Oh my gosh, lots of publications. And blogs as well. So this is more just like a list of everything as well. Ooh, another friend of the show, in that I've talked about her before, but Ruth Cheesley. I haven't seen her website. Oh, I like these little oak icons down here. They're cute. I did not know she was a Buddhist. That's very cool. I love a very hyper-specific blog post. So here's one about long-distance work travel with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That's hyper-specific, but that means that, like, she's probably an expert in it. Hello, I'm Ruth. Here's all the things that I do. Okay, I love that it's like, I have EDS and I do ultramarathon endurance running. Those are two things you would not think go together, but they do. Oh, and then a whole section for events. That's very cool. I don't feel like I go to enough events at this point in my life to have this on my website, but like, how cool is that? I'm going to places and things. And then different categories of content about what I do. If I just click about, does that take me anywhere? No. About, so each of these is a different page. Life, being bendy. That's about EDS. Open source, being Buddhist. Blog, contact. I was looking for like just a general about page, maybe. Work. Nah, it's pretty long. Oh, that's cool. Doing a gap year. Imagine living in a place where gap year is a thing. Couldn't be me. Cool. She has public speaker, but I'm not seeing it on like a list of talks or anything. Maybe it's under what I do. Public speaker. Here we go. Speaking page. Found it. Oh. Where'd you go? Where did you go? There we go. It opened up in another window. Lover of all things open source, community, and technology. And then, recent presentations, a whole list. What is this built on? Oh, noticed. That was what one of the other ones was built on. Maybe that's a thing we should look at. Oh, and that's where the map is. That's cool. I do like the map. The map is very rad. And then it has videos as well. Oh yeah, we're going to be looking at that. About. And then, yeah, it has the bio and photos and stuff. Very cool. This is cool. Okay. Oh, this one is built on Notion. Hi, I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. Hello, Dave. Father of one, maker, community builder. Yes, a now page, a uses page. All my favorite pages. Look at all these things. Okay, I love that one of his recent updates on the Now page is building a chicken coop. Very fun. Okay, and speaking. Okay, so here's, yeah, same idea as my page, I think. I confess, I could have changed LeBron's career. That's very funny. That's a funny talk title. About. I help make the internet. Yeah, you're busy doing all the woodworking. Yeah. Same. Look, if I could, I made a hat and I'm still riding that high. Okay. If I could do woodworking, I would also put it on every page. It'd be like, I made a chicken coop and you need to talk to me about it. I would write a blog post about it. I would make a TikTok probably about it. Cool. And I looked at this and I looked at this. Yeah. Oh, and this is just Notion. You can tell this is one's Notion for sure. So this is just like a blog post of Notion, a blog done with Notion. So it wouldn't be too hard to click through and see the posts. And then, yeah. Oh, this makes so like knowing it's on Notion, you can tell, but not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Very cool. Okay. I also like the idea of like, here are my active projects and here are like my older things that I don't do anymore as well. Lorna Jane. Little bloggy blog. Talks, podcasts, and more. Oh my gosh. Imagine being like, oh, also here are my books. Pretty wild. Publications. Wow, that's so cool. Look at all these things. Other like things on other websites and other publications. And then about. Talks under more. This is also talks. Okay. Okay, those are all the ones that that were posted. Honestly, very cool. I think Aaron's might be my favorite. Yeah. I just think that it's done really well. Okay, so what did we learn from this? We learned I need to look at noticed, apparently. Because this is very cool. Can I look at someone else's page? Yeah, okay. So here's an example. What's new in CSS? Okay, I think we need to make one of these. This is not what I thought was going to happen today, but I think that's what we need to do. If you ever hook up to a projector, you should get hooked up with Noticed. Let's do GitHub because it feels work related. People call me Mia. Let's do this off screen here. Okay, you get a 14-day pro account. I don't want a pro account, so that's fine. Okay. So here we have Twitter username, Instagram username, biography. Oh, this is so good because I just did all this. So I'll have the page on my site, and then I can have one on their website as well. Where did I put this bio? Here we go. And then what's like my personal intro? I guess I can steal that from the website as well. I didn't create a good one. I'm like, I don't know. Hi, I'm Mia. I live in Austin. That's so quality. I'll just put that for now and see what happens. Photos for speaking engagements. I believe I have one in the downloads here. Let's look. Is it this one? Yeah. And do I have... Yeah, this guy. Billing. No billing. No billing. Okay. Profile. Add. Oh, cool, cool, cool. This is a new presentation. This is the most recent one. Let's see how this works. Okay, next step. No specific location or all online. Oh gosh, let's see. You got this. What date was that? Doesn't say. Events. Past events. Here we go. January 14th through 15th. January 14th, 2023. January 15th, 2023. Oh, here we go. It has the event already. That's cool. Title of the presentation, Adapting to Ever Evolving Language. Blurb. Cool. And it's still uploading. Let's add another talk. What was the other one that I put in here? Oh, the Furby one. Do I have those slides? Oh my gosh, I may not. Let's find out. As I just typed the word Furby into my personal drive. Oh, I think I used Canva for it actually, so it might be still in Canva. Oh no, that's just the YouTube thumbnail. Here we go, I found it. Download PDF. Phew. Oh god, I would not do this the way I did it then. We're not going to talk about it. Is it an L? What is this? What is the title of this? I just saw it. Furby hacking presentation. Very descriptive. Virtual. Oh gosh, what? Future Stack 2021 dates? Dates? Let's see. May 25th, 2021. May 27th, 2021. Future Stack. None of them are Future Stack. Future Stack. I guess it's just lowercase s. Title of the presentation. Furby. Furby stuff. That's the name. Learning in public with Furby hacking. Abstract. Beautiful. I wonder if I still have my slides from the... Yeah, live streaming for technical content. I do, so I can put that on this. Download. PDF. Here we go. Virtual, always virtual. Ooh, let's look at the history of this. July 22nd, 2022. Or no, 2020, wow. This was called DevRel events? Or maybe like DevRel meetups or something like that? Something, community something? Okay. Oh, perfect. That uploaded really fast. This one's not very many slides, so that's why. Excellent. Settings? Do I need to like do a hard refresh? Maybe it'll take some time to show up. Oh, they're drafts. Okay, so let's see. Publish. Basics, slide deck. Oh gosh, it has my notes. I don't know if I want to include all that. Oh no, it automatically pulls from it. Okay. That's actually fine, probably. So that people who can't see the slides can still read them. Resources. Code. Tweets that are relevant. A video. Ah, cool. I wish this would let me embed it, but... Oh god, I just embedded the whole website. That's probably fine. Okay, so let's look at what the profile looks like now. Wow, this is so fancy! Y'all! Yo! Ah, but the video doesn't work because of the embed. Let's look at the other ones. This one does have a video. Although it's low-key kind of a nightmare that I exist in video form like this sometimes. Like, don't perceive me, but also okay. Slide deck. Okay. Beautiful. Wow, this is really well formatted, honestly. And then this third one, I don't have a video, so I can just publish it. And what was the other one we had on here? Oh, the Deserted Island DevOps. Gotta have that one. Let me find my slides for that one, though. We'll download those while we take our little break. Download PDF. Man, that is so cool. I can't believe I've never heard of that tool before. It's like exactly what I was looking for. Y'all, are we rich? Look at all this stuff. Let's see, we've got 2 weeks left. And a lot of money, but everything takes too long to grow, which is totally fine. What takes... Oh, we're doing poppies, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 15 spots. How about we fill them all with radishes, and then we'll have more radishes next week. That's what I'm thinking. If we're going for volume here, which I think we should. I wonder if Notice has a thing that you can, like a little embed. I would love to put that directly on my website. But I guess I could also link out to it. I don't know. That's very cool. I'm, color me impressed. Because I've been using Speaker Deck like some kind of chump. I thought Speaker Deck was where we were putting our slides, okay? I didn't know. RIP Speaker Deck, I guess. Man, it's tax season. I don't want to do my taxes. Nobody wants to do taxes. I heard in other countries, they just tell you how much you owe. And you just pay that. And that's not how they do it in the US. What do you want to do with our break time? We got 8 minutes. I don't feel like there's enough folks around for Words with Friends. Words on Stream, whatever it's called. Which is totally fine. I just never know what to do with the long break. I'm always like, a long break. Now what? Man, I have several friends with COVID right now. Which isn't to say, like, obviously I knew, like, COVID's been around. It's not gone. But it is kind of wild that I have at least 2 friends with COVID that are getting, like, pretty intensely getting their butt kicked by it. And neither of them has had it yet. So, yeah, I don't know. Just a reminder that it's still out there and we should still be cautious. Wear a mask and stuff when you go places, especially, and not to get on my little high horse about this, but if you're going to like the grocery store or the pharmacy or somewhere that like people don't have a choice to go to, you should probably put a mask on. That's just how I feel, because people who are immune compromised still have to go to those places. It's not like if you go to a bar and you're not wearing a mask, I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure all the people at the bar are willing to like make that risk calculation, but I don't think people are doing that at the grocery store. Okay, all right. I'm done preaching about COVID stuff. Just, you know, be cautious, be careful, take care of yourself and others. Preaching to the choir, probably. I do wish there is a, I don't want to say protocol. It's almost like a code of conduct, but they've created it for events around like COVID safety precautions. And you can say like, oh, our event follows these guidelines or whatever, if you do follow it. And I wish that was more accepted, because I don't know, most events don't seem to be taking any COVID precautions at this point in time. And there are still those of us that are taking the precautions. So it'd just be cool to have it all like on the same page, you know, like, hey, if you aren't taking precautions, here's that information. One of my biggest pet peeves right now is like, if you go to someone's website, like a business or something, or they'll have a sign on the door that says like, oh yes, we're still requiring masks, but that's clearly not the case anymore. And they just haven't updated their signage or their website. Like, how am I supposed to know unless you update it, unless it's up to date? So I feel that about going to events as well. There's an event I'm looking to go to, and it's like, I had to ask the organizer, because I was like, hey, like I noticed that there's not anything about COVID precautions on the website. Like, are you taking any? And sure enough, they're not. And that's, you know, that impacts my decision. Like, oh, okay, do I feel safe going? Is this the thing I feel comfortable with? Whatever. But more than anything, I'm like, I just wish people were clearer about it. Like, yeah. And if you picked a venue because it has like, you know, good filtration or something, you gotta say that. You gotta tell the people. The people would like to know. I am the people, I guess, in this scenario. But that's the one thing why, I don't know. I go back and forth on virtual events because they're not great either. There's pros and cons to them. But I do think having a hybrid event is the way of the future. And I hope more and more events do that. That's what we're doing for our next Kamunda event, which is really cool. Actually, I think I'm moderating part of the digital only part, which is very cool. I appreciate that they're trying to have exclusive content for different parts. So it's not like you feel too much FOMO one way or the other. You get exclusive stuff either way. When will my snails return from war? I wonder how many hours of content, or how many hours you have to put into Pomo Farm before you get rid of all the content. Like, get through all the content, rather. Grow everything, unlock everything. Because we're in the second year, and I still feel like I've got quite a bit to go. Do you think it's like Stardew? Do you think my grandpa's going to visit me after a couple of years? Man, so I was doing planning for next quarter, which I can't believe it's already almost Q2. And one of the things I really appreciate about my company is that they try to incorporate the vacation planning and like time off planning with their quarterly planning, which is as it should be. But it's a good reminder as well, because I realized I didn't have any time booked to take off, like basically this whole year. And not until Q3, because I think my family vacation is until Q3. And I looked, and I've only taken a day and a half off this whole year. At least like actual part-time or PTO, not being sick. I've been sick a lot. So like, that's probably why I haven't taken more time off, but I'm encouraged to take more time than that. So doing the quarterly planning made me realize like, oh, I haven't taken time off. I should take like either a couple days here and there, or I could take a week off or whatever, but just recharge a little bit, get some stuff done around the house, whatever. I appreciate that being part of it, because otherwise I would not think about that. I would not think about what to do next. And I'd be like getting to the point of burnout and then realize I hadn't taken any time off before I realized it, right? I wouldn't realize it or any earlier because of the way that I am. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to find some pockets to take some time off. I think the only half of the day that I took off was for a tattoo, I think. Like, it wasn't even like a full, like, I rested or did anything exciting. Well, I guess getting a tattoo could be exciting. I don't know. Depends on who you are as a person. So I have like a half day booked to get another tattoo, and then that's it. So got to come up with some other stuff to do and some other time to take off and whatnot. Oh no. Oh no, the yawn. My body's really sore as if I did anything difficult, but I think I've just been like coughing a lot and my whole body hurts because of it. Isn't that so sad? Like, whew, being sick is hard. Being sick is hard work. Do not recommend it. Oh my gosh. We texted a dog trainer to work with our dog, and she just texted back. So let me see what she said. Yay. She sent a date. A potential date. Ah, no, that would not work. Reminder to self. Reply to dog trainer. Yay, we need to get some dog training. I'm excited. All right, start the Pomo. Our dog is reactive when it comes to like our kid eating food and dinner and stuff. So we need to like, we need to get him trained to not try to jump for any food scraps that fall. Ah, that's what I was doing. I was adding building virtual community. This is amazing. I can't believe this website exists, and I was just trying to like basically build it from scratch. I guess it's loading, but I'm impatient. So I wonder if there's an easy way to share it, like embed it. notice for teams, credits, pro accounts. Yeah, what's under a pro account? Custom domain. Okay, I love a mild feeling of guilt under free. That's actually very funny. Try again. Virtual. And this, what was the date of this event? Does it say? Congratulations on passing therapy, graduating, and earning your degree. No. Great job. I'm glad you had a good session. I'm looking up the dates for this. So I found this website called Notice that has a very cool way to display your presentations. So I'm adding my stuff in right now. I noticed a couple of folks were using it, and now I need to. So let's see when the 2020, it's the agenda, but my question is, what day was this? 2020. Yeah, it's very cool. 2020 special event. No, it was the sessions. It wasn't that. About 2020. Oh, here's a preview. No. This shouldn't be this hard. Okay, fine. 2020 video on demand. Here we go. April 30th, 2020. Deserted Island DevOps. And then my presentation was none of these. Here we go. Here's my abstract. It was called Building Virtual Community. And then I will publish this, published, and I will add the video, which is here. Cool. So yeah, look at this. Look how awesome this is. It has recent presentations. So this is just like their default layout. I think here you would put like a little bio, so maybe I need to add that. But it has your recent presentations. Everything looks really great. It has older presentations, videos at the bottom, and then for folks that present in person more frequently than me. So here's an example of someone who I believe runs the site. Oh no, it's just an example. Okay. But if you scroll down, look, it's all the places that she's presented, which is very cool. I love a map. I do not have a map, which is fine. I've done a couple, like, I don't know. I've done a couple of presentations for work, like workshops or whatever that were in person, but that might not, I don't know. It's not like, I'm not like a pro at Kubernetes, so should I put that on there? I don't know, but I like the map. Ooh. So yeah, that's very slick, very cool. And I think I'll put I'll do the short bio there, I think. But that's really rad. I found this one was also, Ruth also had this, which, yeah, it doesn't match the website, but it is a custom domain, which is kind of cool. So maybe, we'll see. Let's see. Settings. And then let's see my bio. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. Very cool. Although I think there's supposed to be an image there too. Let me see. Not stats. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, okay, I have to upload it again. So I guess I'll just do this picture of me. This is so cool. Yeah. So if you do any public speaking, oh wow, that's so good. Is that not so good? If you do any public speaking, I highly recommend this. This is great. I mean, damn. So maybe I should link out to this on my Squarespace site as well. So cool. Find all my previous talks on no.tist, I think is what it's called. We'll see. Find an archive of all my previous talks here. Cool. Awesome. This is so rad. I mean, that just looks incredible. That's like such an easy way to link out to stuff. Oh, I should put it on my LinkedIn too. On my profile. Oh God, I haven't updated my LinkedIn in 1,000 years. Please visit my portfolio that doesn't exist. Discard. Do I have like a social section? I thought there was like a place for Twitter and stuff, but it's entirely possible that's super old at this point because I have not updated my LinkedIn in a long time. Add profile section. Nope. We'll figure that out later. Cool. Man, what a great little website. Who knew? Who knew Notice was great? Did y'all know? I think all of y'all knew. Cool. Wait. Embedding this on your website. Show me. That's drier than I thought it would be somehow. Okay, cool. All right, I feel like that's, we did it. We did that. We did that. This makes me want to do more speaking too, like so that I can add more stuff. This is so cool. Also, it's great to have it all in one spot. My goodness. It's hard to remember things. We did that. We did it. We did it together. We created a page on the website, on my website, on my personal site. And we also created a notice. 10 out of 10. Was there anything else on the Squarespace site I wanted to do right now? I don't think so. I think there's a couple of There's a couple of things I've been wanting to add, but I don't think that's a today project. I do want to add, like those other folks had the uses page think Aaron had an example. Yeah. Of like, you know, your daily carry, your software, your on the go stuff. I love a uses page, but that's probably a future thing. Cool. Close some of these tabs. And I think we can work on a little bit of open source. A little bit of open source stuff. Close all of the tabs. So let's see. YouTube. Okay, so first of all, you may have noticed I added a banner, and I don't want to take full credit actually, because I said I added, but really I asked the design team to make me a beautiful banner, and it looks so good. It's got a little fresh coat of paint on it. I feel like it's very welcoming to be like, oh look, like, you know, this is highly maintained. We have a banner. The contributor thing is still a little stuck, but other than that, I'm pretty stoked at how things are going. I don't think I have any notifications I need to clear. Oh, what was that? What was that? Developer Wayne, thank you for the follow. It is hard to read that. I might have to change that, but thank you for the follow. Ooh, they have a banner. That's encouraging. Look, I think it makes it look like, you know, we care about your experience, right? We care about you being here and having a good time. We care about your eyes. But I know I'm not like the most developer-y developer, right? Because I feel like a lot of developers do not care how things look. So, but I think a banner is just nice to have. Okay, so one of the things I was going to work on. Where are my notes about this? So I just added a Docker setup so that you can deploy with Docker if you want to. So I need to add that to the documentation, and then I also need to post in the GitHub discussions about it so people know that that is available. So let's work on the documentation first. Open up my VS Code like a real programmer. Okay. Cool. So Bernd linked me to this and said that this worked for him. Could you add docs in the community hub? It's not much you have to do. I haven't double checked it. This does the trick. I'm not sure the recommended versions. Maybe just something I found in the internet, he says. Good, good. Okay, so in the docs, where do we want to put this? Oh, let me close this as well, since we just have too many things open. So, gosh, we've got so many things. Okay, this is the main README, but we might want to put it in our contributor guide, because we've got automated releases. Issues and PRs, submitting a pull request, code and non-code contributions. Okay, so it'll be in here. So let's grab this repo. That's the sound effect you need when you grab a repo. Oh gosh. I'm ready for whatever this is gonna be. New window. Do, 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 do. If we've got to work extra hours to get this out on time, you will not be working alone. I'll be here providing support / coding thingies until we're ready to launch, even if that's at 2 a.m. on Monday. Please, God, don't let that be the case. Working at night or on weekends is something I actively try to discourage in others unless you're doing it for fun or are having a good time. I'm just saying that if we're not in a good enough spot to either do light QA or straight up roll on Monday, I'll be trying to resolve all the last remaining things over the weekend / some nights. And I've seen when you send merge requests, so rest assured that if you open up an MMR, push up changes, need something tested, have questions, etc., then no matter the time, send me a Slack message. That's like the nicest, most supportive way you could be like, we're going to be working past the hours that we should be working, and that's a bummer. Because it is a bummer. Okay, so I'm gonna, there we go. Now maybe you can actually read it. So some of this I need to do is just like general changes because I haven't updated this in a little while. By participating in this organization, you agree to abide by its terms. Okay, issues and PRs. We also love PRs. If you're thinking of a large PR, please open an issue first to talk about it. Submitting a PR. Code-based contributions. Check the repo for the specific project for guidance for contributing code to their, I guess I could just end it there. Okay. We also have guidelines for maintainer and reviewer expectations, automated releases, Docker login. Docker, I'm going to call it configuration. What is Docker? And why is it used? I'm trying to figure out how to phrase, like, basically, if you would like to use Docker, here's what you do. Let's look at this other one. Log into Docker Hub. Post login to Docker Hub. Push images to Docker. Okay. So I think the way I'm going to phrase it is, if you would like to use Docker, please follow the following, or please use the following steps. Following steps. 1, create an issue in the community repo to be added to be given access to the Docker secrets. This is done on a per repo basis, so please request access. Yeah, have a good lurk. Request access for each project you would like to use Docker. And tag at DevRel team, or whatever the tag is. Where is it? Add a git action to your repo, for example. Yeah. Add a GitHub action to log into Docker. For example, using the Docker login action. Verified creator. Oh, this is the official one. The official Docker login GitHub action. Oh my gosh, break time already. Look at all these. Oh my gosh, we're working hard. We're working hard for the money. And we do got a lot of money. This is our last week, so we can only buy radishes, I think. Anything else? Nope. Only radishes, so... One more radish. Beautiful. Delicious water. Y'all, my toddler has started going after he drinks water, and it's the funniest thing. Like, it feels very dramatic. Like, he'll take a sip and be like, It's so funny. Is it not the most dramatic? Like, okay, the other day he was eating sun butter toast, which is like a thing we serve fairly frequently. Okay, this is not an exciting dish. And he took a big bite and he goes, Like he's never had something so scrumptious before in his life. Is so funny. So funny. I was like, yeah, compliments to the chef. Like, yeah, you put some sun butter on some toast. Great job. And he takes a sip of milk and he's like, ah. It's so funny. I'm obsessed with seeing like what these kids pick up about us. Do you think do you think that's coding vibe? I think I'm more likely to be like, yummy. yeah, that's fair. It's probably him. Just so refreshed. Also, he's obsessed with like getting a tiny cup and putting water in it and then drinking out of it. Like that's all he wants to do during bath time is take a tiny cup and like fill it with water and then like drink out of it or pretend to drink out of it. Both are equally exciting. Like who knew? These kids just want water. They're dehydrated. My arms are so sore and I haven't done a single dang thing that would justify them being sore. Make it make sense. Y'all. Why does it feel like Monday when it's Wednesday? Is it just me? It's just gonna feel like Monday forever, I guess. Till the end of time. All right, team. This is our last Pomodoro before we're going to end the stream for the day. So let's make it a good one. Let's get some stuff done. Let's finish up this documentation and make it really nice. What do you say? Yeah? Okay. Sounds good. Here we go. Alrighty. I'll say use a GitHub action. And then I need a tag, or I need a link to this repo I'm asking them to go to make an issue. Gain access to Docker credentials if you don't already have them. That's the first step. Create an issue to request access. List each project you would like to use. You would like to have access. I'm gonna say secrets are maybe not granted. Secrets are encrypted and used for sensitive data. Blah, blah, blah. Access to secrets is done. Secret access is done. I can't get away from this. Is on a pure is done is on a per repo basis. So list each project is at the individual repo level. Yeah, that should work. Use a GitHub action to log into Docker. For example, use this. Okay, that sounds good. Let's see if there's anything else I need to add to that to make it make sense. Want to look at this as well. This other one that's similar, part of this release workflow, because I think I might need to update this as well. And also this page. Whew, so this is for... Yeah, I need to add it to that too. Okay, so let's see. This page is... Oh, this is a whole separate repo. Okay. Group ID. Automated releases. I'm going to call it Maven and Docker. Maybe. Let's see. For more information. I think this is kind of dated. We don't need to say like, oh, we need a centralized group ID. I'm going to call this Maven group ID. There's a dog running around in the backyard of my neighbor's house. That's great. Gain access to Maven credentials if you don't already have them. Great. Add the Maven release GitHub action, and then I'll call this same thing, add the Docker GitHub action. As described here, and then we'll link to that same thing. And then I don't know if we need this actually. These are actually the exact same, so I can just and Docker credentials. To Maven and or Docker credentials. Okay, and then this repo I'm also going to open in VS Code. So this is not just the action, it's also we're gonna shove in the Docker stuff as well, I think. Oh gosh, this actually might be more complicated than just adding it. Can I add it to the... You got it. I'm assuming I can add it to the Maven release section, or should it be its own? How do I want to say this? Absolutely. Okay, so this may not actually get done today. So much for all the hype. But let's look at this onboarding stuff. Okay, so this is under infrastructure. Oh my goodness. Too many things. Okay, so this one is the main one. So one thing we don't have here is like just the onboarding stuff linked at all. Onboarding a new repo. Okay, so let's add that. Please check so to use our infrastructure for Maven and Docker, be sure to follow the instructions here. Follow the onboarding instructions here. Transferring extensions, okay. Do I have that open? Yes. Transferring extensions. Blah, blah, blah. Transferring does this. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I actually want to add that or not. It's always a little confusing to figure out where to put all of the information. Like, this should probably be part of an onboarding checklist somewhere. Okay. When onboarding, you'll be asked if you would like to use our infrastructure for Maven and Docker. If so, and then the instructions are here, where? And here. Do I just want to link to that, or do I want to paste it? Okay, I'll just link to it. Okay. That might be all I can do for now. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff is just in too many different places. Huh. Because this is also in a completely different place. So let's see. Copy path. No, that's not it. Here we go. Well, that's infrastructure. Infrastructure. Here we go. Community action. Maven release. I feel like that's actually the link that we should have. So using our Maven group ID for Java builds. So this is using our Maven group ID for Java builds, GitHub action. Because I don't think this group ID page is helpful at all. Because this is already dated. I feel like it has the wrong version number and a couple other wrong things. That's not great. And this is for changing the group ID, but we've already done that, right? Like people shouldn't be on the dated one. Yeah, this is changing it to the new one. And it's now 1.4.1. But I might just delete that documentation completely. I don't think we need it. Non-code contributions. Yeah, this is also another segment I've been meaning to update because I have a whole web page about this and it's a lot easier to read than this. Here it is. At the very least, we can link to it. Down here. So actually, I'm gonna do Camunda contributions as a resource, and then these are like open source resources. Getting started with open source. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've already done a full audit of this, but honestly, there's even more than, like, now that I have more context, it's like, okay, there's even more things in here that I need to update. Like, some of these are so long and convoluted that I definitely need to update it, just so it's a little bit easier to read. And skim, because sometimes I'm trying to find information and I don't even know where it is, and I own this. Okay, so that might be about it for today. Let's see if there's anything else that makes sense. Oh gosh, the security stuff. Whew. No way. You're using actual math to do woodworking? That's kind of wild, actually. Pythagorean theorem. Is it hard? It seems hard. Oh man, this is so dated. This is our roadmap. The roadmap hasn't been updated since 2021. So maybe I should archive this. But I don't want to delete it. Yeah, so much of this is just like a big old thing that needs a lot of changes. I'll have to go through like item by item probably. Yeah. But always improving. Always improving. Okay, well, we started the thing. And you know what? That's good. The other thing I need to do is this does not have issues on, so no one can file an issue. And I think I should be able to do that. I turned issues on for this repo and will be reaching out directly and adding it to documentation. Thank you for flagging. We'll send out this little email and then call it. Let's see what else the conversation was. Okay. Hello. I just wanted to let you know that I turned issues on for this repo. it isn't, I don't think it's currently in the guidelines, but all projects in the Camunda Community Hub should have issues available. I will be updating the documentation to reflect this, but wanted to let you know since I went ahead and turned it on for this project. Hope you are doing well. Let me know if you have any concerns. Mia. Cool. Alrighty. Y'all, it's fall. It's fall in the game. It's fall and we got some peas and we've got 10 snails. 10 snails and no money. We can barely afford anything. We could get higher crop. No, we can't because it's fall. We can afford more peas at the start of seasons, and that is it. Or leaf. We can unlock leaf. I don't know if I want to do either of those. What do you think? Oh, Lord. And then let's see about rating somebody. Who is on these days? Oh, Sam Kit Kat is on. Sam's like, stop rating me all the time, but I can't. I love Sam. And also, it's not my fault we have similar schedules, okay? So Sam is a fabulous human being. It looks like she's currently doing, working on her portfolio site. So actually kind of similar to what we were doing. But hers is with astro.build, which it looks way cooler than mine, not gonna lie to you. And yeah, Sam is wonderful. I believe that she's not safe for work if you are someone who cares about that. But you should stop by. You should say hi. You should be like, hi, Sam, I sent you. We need to get a raid message at some point. But currently I got nothing. Thank you everyone for popping by. We'll be live on Friday with more JavaScript learning. And again on Wednesday with more co-working. What will we work on? It's a mystery. It's always a mystery. Probably some open source stuff. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you Friday. And keep it cute. What does this do? What does raid button do? That's right. It does that. Hello, I'm here. Now I'm going to go here.